Hi guys, welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. For the last 4 weeks, I've been digging really deep. I've gone down a rabbit hole that I don't think I'll ever come out of. I've been trying to see exactly how long it has been that Citadel and AMC have been partnered up. And I kind of find all these smoking guns, I find all these pieces, and people don't really see the whole picture. I'm going to draw you the whole picture because I just found my missing link. So hopefully it makes sense to you guys, and then it'll really make sense for everyone. As you guys know, there's been numerous distressed credit investors involved with AMC from the origins before 2007, 8, 9, 10. And then when they went public, the first company to ever buy shares into this company was Citadel. Additionally, Point72 got in, and we saw what happened to the stock from within. We saw when Adam Aaron came in. They made a couple of choice decisions that did not make sense to some people. They bought Carmack movie theaters. They bought Odin movie theaters. They ran this debt into the ground. When they went public, they already had $2.2 to $2.3 billion worth of debt. Fast forward to today, they've doubled it. Now, what connection do they have with distressed credit investors? Well, some might show you the deal they just did the other day with Antera. Antera Capital bought out about 20% worth of shares. That's what they will eventually own once the FPA goes through. And you'll see that they own the majority portion of this company. And Antera, who are they? Well, we've shown you the connection of Antera to Ken Griffith. And how did we do that? Well, let's see. Antera has a partnership with A-Rod on a firm called Slam. Slam knows Ken Griffith very well. He even bought a house from him. And I'll show you all this stuff so you guys can get all the pieces before we get to the main piece, okay? So here is A-Rod buying a waterfront property from Ken Griffith, which we know about. Additionally, if you go to the website Slam, you won't see anything because it's undergoing maintenance, which is pretty unusual. But this is what the website looked like. It had Himanshu Gulati, who is the CIO for Antera, the Chief Investment Officer. Antera holds, going to be holding a majority position in AMC. So that's pretty awesome. But as you go ahead and look up at the Edgar system, that's where I was cruising tonight. And I typed in Slam Corp, and I saw that they had a filing here. They have a filing on the 13th, 2 days ago, and I pulled it up. It was a proxy statement, preliminary proxy statement. I go in, and I start reading. And it says, you are cordially invited, blah, blah, blah. Read it. It says Kirkland & Ellis, LLP. I had to stop dead in my tracks because I said, Kirkland & Ellis, where have I seen that before? I knew I had read it before because it makes sense to me because I love the Kirkland brand, but I knew it wasn't Kirkland. I knew it was a law firm. But I knew they were from Chicago because I read about it. And then I went ahead and I looked and I saw, yep, the law firm from Kirkland & Ellis expands to Miami with a big office lease. Just happens to be the very same 2-month span when Citadel left Chicago and came to Miami. So Citadel leaves, Kirkland leaves. They come together. Oh, I know, it's a coincidence, right? I mean, I thought it was up until the point where I saw this article, and it states right here, Chicago founded Kirkland signed an 1,115 whatever square footage deal, and where are they going to be? It says it right here. Okay, plain as day. They will be in the same building, will also be in the same home to Microsoft Corp, private equity firm, and hedge fund Citadel LLC. So they are partnered up with Citadel in the same building. They moved with Citadel all the way to Miami. They are partners. Are we clear on this? They're the same ones that are hosting the Kirkland & Ellis LLP in New York. They have numerous offices. Why do I know Kirkland & Ellis? I had to remind myself. I was like, I know I read it. That's right. I did read it. And here's where I read it. Kirkland & Ellis advises Citigroup in the AMC acquisition of Carmack movie theaters. Guys, these guys pushed them to do the deal. This is Ken Griffith. You don't get up and move your whole practice and go with this billionaire to Miami unless you guys have been partners for a long time. They brokered the deal. They got it going. They told Citigroup Global Markets, this is what you do. They drove this company to the ground. They've done it themselves the whole time. Guys, I'm telling you, there are too many connecting pieces, too many dots to connect that you guys are not paying attention to. And I know everyone's going to pay attention to the manipulation of the markets and stuff, right? Like, I know you guys want to feed into that, and I'm telling you what I'm feeding into, the manipulation of the company. This deserves an SEC investigation. This deserves a Department of Justice investigation. I feel that AMC has been a hedge to everything that will ever happen. It's the just in case something does happen. Numerous stocks have been affected. I'll even give you one right here. If you go look at a stock like this, I'll show it to you. I have it somewhere here, or did I close it? I closed it. I'll show it in another video. It's not a big deal. I have this. I have the same stock, like where Citadel buys into a company that. Oh, it's right here. I actually do have it. Check this out. And, no edits, no cuts. It's all one session, one take. So right here, Himanshu Gulati, if you guys ever want to know how he's connected, right? He goes in here and he buys out a huge portion, 2 million shares of AUS. And when he buys this Austerlitz Acquisition Corp, he has $20 million worth. But guess who's the largest shareholder? Citadel Investment Group. I mean, this is just too crazy for me. Like, they're partners. People are working together. It's happening in real time. And I wish you guys all the best of luck. But yeah, Kirkland and Ellis. I knew I'd seen it before. Good luck, guys. It's crime, and it deserves to get, spotlight on it. But what can I do? I can only do so much.